Cue the music.
Greetings, nerds. As many of you know, I'm an idiot.
Yep.
Usually, yeah.
Everyone
hard
agree?
to believe, I know, yeah, everybody agree. Usually, though, it's on purpose. Last week, I committed a few unforgivable, grievous errors that were not in any way on purpose. So we're breaking out the old errors and omissions section of our videos so that I can rectify a few of my stupid mistakes from when I talked about these wonderful self-published books that we have here in the store. First of all, I said last week, I don't know who writes The Scarlet Huntress. It's Stephanie Forney, Sean Forney's wife. They're like the Mr. and Mrs. Smith of local comics. How I could forget such a lovely, talented, wonderful woman as Stephanie Forney, I don't know. I don't know how I didn't want to give her the proper credit due, but she wrote this, and it's awesome, and you should check it out. And Sean Forney still did the art, so I wanted to make sure that I got that right. Also, I said that I was talking about Assailant Comics, Black at Heart, Open Tree, and I said that Ken Epstein was the owner guy, but he's not. Chris Charlton, the writer of Open Tree and Black at Heart, he is the or is it Black of Heart? It's Black of Heart. While I'm erring and omissioning,
You might have had another arrow omission.
yeah, right. Black of Heart. Chris Charlton is the mastermind behind Assailant Comics. I got him confused because I picked up a cool self-published book called Do You Remember Rock and Roll Record Stores from Nix Comics, N-I-X Comics, not Nix, but N-I-X. And the guy that runs that is Ken Epstein, and he seems like a cool guy. Added me on Facebook, but I got those two books on the same day, so I got kind of confused. But Chris Charlton is the writer and the mastermind behind Assailant Comics, so I apologize to all those people for screwing up their livelihood. And also, while I'm thinking about it, why don't we have Do You Remember Rock and Roll Record Stores here in the store? Because it's a great comic. We should buy some. If you see Andy Bennett at Gem City Comic Con, Andy Bennett the artist, you should pick up a couple copies. And speaking of awesome books we should have here, a self-published book, author James Messia, The Poe Murders trade paperback. I got this from him. I got the first issue when I went to C2E2 a couple years ago and loved it, and finally picked up the trade paperback. Am I getting a glare?
No, I'm
okay.
It's just dark.
Just trying to get me out of the picture.
Well,
but anyway, so you should definitely check that out too. James Messia, M-A-S-C-I-A. So you should out of Delaware.
You're gonna try and spell too?
Yeah. So you should check that out. Poe Murders. It's awesome. It's kind of a mashup of all of the elements of Poe's stories, all in one murder mystery story. So you should check that out. So now, on to the regular video.
Let's do it.
And here we are, nerds. Back to the regular portion of the video. Let's check it out. First of all, is that not atrocious? I mean, yeah, we'd like to sell a couple of them, but that is just awful.
It looks like one of the Bradys.
Yeah, it looks like
Cindy
one of the...
Brady.
Yeah, if perhaps she had been drinking tainted water her entire life. Look at... She's even wearing Crocs. Supergirl is wearing Crocs. She's wearing mules.
Well, the best part is the costume is actually flesh tone.
Yeah, right. She's got the hip dysplasia. She's got the 5 head. There's just nothing about that to like.
Well,
but please buy one.
Yeah, that and all I can think of when I look at the Superman, like I was saying, is all I can think of is Robot Chicken.
It's Robot Chicken.
Yeah.
Superman. Anyway, let's get to the book, shall we? Batman Black and White Volume 4. Always some good stuff in the Batman Black and White volumes. Oh, look at this. Classic Green Lantern Green Arrow by Denny O'Neil and Neil Adams.
Always
That's
good stuff.
Yeah. Doctor Who magazine. What do we got here? Voices in the Dark. Laramie Taylor. Bang. We got that. Abe Sapien.
Abe.
Alice Cooper. Welcome to my nightmare. Aliens vs. Predator. Usually I say that when I go into my other job. Amazing X-Men. Damsels in Excess.
I haven't seen one of those in a while.
Wait, look at that one. Hey.
Well, it is Aspen.
Sure it is. With the accent on ass. Daredevil is awesome. Ryan's pick of the week, Deadpool, presents The Magic of Gracking. I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
Deathlock is good. I like Deathlock.
Deathlock's good stuff.
Yeah. Deep State. Tales from Oz. Wonderland. Catfight. Guardians 3000.
Transylvania 6-5.
Hexed.
It's a great cover.
I like this book. Sherlock Holmes, Harry Houdini. Wait, look at this cover. That's badass.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. San Hannibal. Final issue, I think.
It's supposed to be, I think.
I love this book. San Hannibal. It's going to be tough to find, but find it if you like detective stories. It's good stuff. Shield. I also like this book. Shield.
That's not going to be tough to find.
No, that's not going to be tough to find, especially if you come here. We got a lot of them. Shutter. Got Shutter. Silver Surfer. Slott, Mike and Laura Allred.
Can't go wrong with that art.
That's a good creative team. Smallville Continuity.
Basically, there is none.
Right. Twilight Zone with the Francavilla cover.
I think they're about ready to start a new story arc. Finally.
See, I would have loved that book had it been every issue.
Issue would have been one episode,
story. Yeah. Miles Morales, the Ultimate Spider-Man. He doesn't look very spidery there. Joe's pick of the week. Ba-boing.
Vampirella, issue 100.
Hey, Vampirella. Why are you sitting like that?
Hey, now.
Gotta air it out occasionally, I guess. Weird voodoo.
I didn't know the Verotica stuff was still...
I didn't either.
...on occasion getting published.
Yeah. Star Wars, original Marvel years. Look at that.
That's one of those, the Omnis. We got the two different covers.
We're missing something here. Something DC. Astro City. Maybe it was like an Aquaman or something.
It might have been.
Avengers. Oh, Starbrand.
That's like a point issue.
Viva la New Universe.
And Avengers.
Avengers. Wait a minute. What?
That's issue 40. That's issue 34.2. Right.
Is it any wonder that I forget stuff? Batgirl. Like everybody's like perving on her in the subway.
Yeah.
It's like one of those Japanese rape trains.
Oh, look. There's
look at Mxyzptlk.
There's Mxyzptlk that's the exact same size as Superman, yet
he's supposed to be dwarfish.
Yeah.
A little person.
Apparently scale wasn't important with Migos.
No. The more you look at the Migos, the worse they look. I understand the nostalgia factor, but most of them, terrible.
See.
Could you imagine if Spider-Man really had to snap that snap at the back of his costume when he put it on?
Superman running out pulling those boots up.
Yeah. I actually found I had a Sweat Hog figure, you know, the black one, Freddie Boom Boom. Washington. I had him dressed as Robin for some reason.
Oh,
I was a weird kid.
That's smart. You were ahead of your time.
I guess. Dr. Mirage. Doctor Who.
Who? Got everyone's...
Doodle Jump.
Doodles.
Doodle Jump. Empire of the Dead.
I think that's the last issue of the Act 2.
Excellent. Evil Ernie. Still a thing. Something else we're missing? Justice League United? Maybe that was like Justice League or something.
No. Maybe I'll think of it.
Yeah. Clarion the Witch Boy, coming to an end soon. Oh, Clarion.
Oh, poor Clarion.
Justin Gray, Lone Ranger. How do you feel about it, Nick?
That's actually pretty good. I like it.
Patricia Briggs. Mercy Thompson.
Only one problem. No one's buying.
No one buys the Patricia Briggs. Sometimes you have to ask when it's coming out, but Spider-Verse, you would have no idea what we're talking about. It's...
Yeah, don't you hate it when people do inside jokes?
We're the worst with the inside jokes. Isn't that the worst? SpongeBob comics?
That's just... Look, I bought my nephew I'm going on 2. I bought him a SpongeBob doll since he was in town.
And it's anatomically
Well,
correct?
You can't be the uncle who shows up without something.
No.
And he doesn't know who SpongeBob is.
No!
I was disappointed in his parents.
That is a damned shame. Star Trek, the Q Gambit.
Hey, they got your picture on there.
Bill's pick of the week is a little book called Star Wars.
I don't know if I know that one.
Who knows?
Yes, I use Bill's pick as a blatant sales tool.
You know Nick does all of our picks, right? I trust him to do mine because he knows what a weirdo I am, but he just picks for other people, too. Steven Universe.
And if you tick me off, you end up getting...
Sonics.
Yeah.
Sonic is your pick.
Or one of the Grim Fairy Tales.
Yeah. The Walking Dead. If you really make him mad, he'll make The Walking Dead your pick.
That just needs to...
Wild's End. I don't know what that is. Wolverines.
Yeah, funny story about the Wolverines.
World's End, Final Days. Sure. World's Finest, Superman, Batman.
See, I liked it when it was Power Girl and Huntress.
Sure.
But when they went back to Earth 2...
No good. Look, Manifest Destiny, trade paperback, volume 2. Great book.
That's good stuff.
Civil War.
Always something good to have.
Frazetta sketchbook, number 11. Batman Eternal.
I think that's actually supposed to be 2.
Oh. Yeah, 2. 11, 2.
Roman numerals, man. They get you every time.
Yeah, right. Nick's pick of the week. Look at that.
The Boom mixtape. It's got a nice, a lot of mixes of like one shots of all they're all age books.
It's like
good stuff.
An anthology. Yes, that's Nick's pick of the week. Battlestar Galactica: The Death of Apollo.
Starbuck is that cool.
You know that.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when it's Katie Sackhoff.
Wow, that Dirk Benedict too.
Both of them.
They're both.
Yeah. All new Captain America.
I didn't even realize Sin was back.
Due to an ordering error, bad Bill. Futures N37 will be late. Copies will be here later in the week. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Bill has an issue ordering weekly books. He apparently only orders...
He orders the first one.
He orders the 1 out of 4.
And then, no. Captain Marvel, speaking of Katie Sackhoff. I like this book a lot. Final issue, Ex-Con.
That's good. And then it's not even because he is one.
Yeah, right. That's right. The Wolf Among Us.
That's Fable's universe based on a video game they have.
How about that? FLBP, Future Lower Back Problems. Fraggle Rock, Journey to the Everspring. Sure. Fraggle Rock. Mortal Kombat X, Volume 1.
I personally think more people don't... If more people knew that comic was out, it'd already be gone.
Sure.
Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of Mortal Kombat fans out there.
Yeah. Nightcrawler, drawing to an end soon. I think issue 12, maybe. Parallel Man. Sure.
At least he's not perpendicular.
Sometimes he is. It depends. Depends on what he's watching on TV. Plume. Predator. Is that Jean Reno on the cover? Looks like it.
Doesn't it?
Maybe.
I don't even know who Jean Reno is.
Stumptown, the professional. You know who
I know.
You don't act like you don't know.
I do have that on.
My pick of the week, Stumptown. Stumptown is good.
End of the story arc.
Strong female lead character who doesn't exploit her sexuality or pose in weird ways.
I don't think people are used to that.
No, Suicide Squad. On the other end of the spectrum, you've got Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
She does pose in weird ways and puts her boobies out there. But it's okay, though.
Apparently.
Yeah. Superannuated Man. Because it's Harley Quinn. That's her character. Superman, Wonder Woman. Boing.
Look at her! Look at her! Just ducking out of the way. Superman takes one in the chest. She's like, "Whoa!"
Nice move, Wonder Woman. That's Dennis's pick of the week, by the way. Look at this. I like this homage cover. WWE Superstar Secret Raw, and it's the Secret Wars #8 homage. It's awesome. The End of Hulkamania. X is a good book. Violent. You should read this book if you like grindhousey violence. X-Force also drawing to an end. So, there's that. Whoops, let me just break that. Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, Volume 3. Supergirl, Volume 5. Another Civil War. Star Wars Omnibus, look at that.
That's the Chaikin
That's the
cover.
Chaikin cover, yeah. Colder.
Yeah, we were shorted these, so these were actually out, I think, 2 weeks ago.
Conan Red Sonja, #1. I like Conan and Red Sonja. Constantine.
I like the show. Everyone should watch.
It's a good show. Copperhead.
A lot of people like this book.
Yeah, it's getting a lot of positive word of mouth. Cyclops is happening. That's a thing. Ghosted is a great book.
Always a good. And just flipping to the last page just makes you want to go, oh, I can't wait for the next story.
If I can find the last page.
I know, they do put a lot of...
There's a lot of ads at the end, but at least they're at the end. Oh, wait, what did I miss? Look, there's all kinds of craziness going on.
I mean, just...
That's good stuff. It's good stuff. Ghosted is good. You should be reading it. Ghost Rider.
That one you don't have to. It's coming to an end anyway.
I'm proud to say that I've turned a couple people on to Ghosted here at the shop.
Yeah.
Grayson, where he fights Midnighter. Careful.
I could make a joke, but I'm not gonna.
I will.
I'm not gonna.
Green Lantern Corps. Don't let him pin you. That's all I'm gonna say. Cinderella. She looks different.
That's not the Cinderella I know.
If I had known that, I'd have gone through puberty earlier. Quantum and Woody. Speaking of which, I'd have had a quantum of Woody's. Rye. Give me that marble rye, you old bag. Rat Queens.
This is the one shot.
About the transgender character, if I'm not mistaken, yes?
It's an ogre.
Transgender ogre.
Whatever.
I don't know. Regular
It's
show.
actually a good series.
Yeah. Regular show. Resurrectionists. Got that happening. Tales of Mr. Reed, Carmageddon. Dirk Manning writes it. We might have some Dirk Manning news here within the next couple month or so, maybe. We'll see.
Probably. We're definitely going to have him here.
Yeah. Teen Dog.
He's
I can never remember the name of the dog on The Simpsons.
Wolfie, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't Wolfie. It was something. 10 grand.
That comes out on a regular basis now.
Hard to believe. Terrible Lizard.
I've called it that before.
Sure. I've had people call it that. Thanos versus Hulk.
That could have also been Bill's pick.
Yeah, Bill likes Thanos and he likes the Hulk. So that's the new comic books for the week. We got a ton of swag we want to show you. A lot of it's right here. First of all, look. Boba Fett. Bang.
Yeah, I ordered these in May, so...
They finally came in, which was nice.
They finally came in.
We told you about the Superman,
and
Supergirl, and Mystiplix, so we got Bizarro also. Anti-collect all me, it says, which is awesome.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, and we got a ton. Oh, look at this. We've also got this guy here. Planet of the Apes, Charlton Heston. Get your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape. And then we've got sweet
Pops.
Jack Crawford, Hannibal Lecter, Will Graham, and the Wendigo from Hannibal. I love that show, so check that out. Tariel from The Hobbit, Sir Hiss, Prince John, Shere Khan, Mowgli and Kaa from The Jungle Book. What else we got? Oh, look. Mal Reynolds we've had before. Baymax Pop from Big Hero 6.
Haven't.
Oh, we haven't?
No, Fireflies are new.
Oh, okay. Well, we got that. We got Baymax, Deathwing from World of Warcraft, another Baymax. We got E.T., Elliot, and Gertie from E.T.
Look, and you could change that potted plant in Gertie's hand to a drink one, because that's about the same time when she got a drink.
Yeah, that's when she started drinking. We got another Big Hero 6. We've got Wasabi No Ginger and Go Go Tamago.
I'm not even...
I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it. I didn't see it. And look, Dancing Baby Groots.
Oh, yeah.
What are you going to do, not buy one of those? We've also got this smaller scale version of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Is that a bank also? Yep, there's a bank. And I'm very excited about this. The Metaluna Mutant bank from This Island Earth.
And the best part about that one is, look at they give you actually a bigger base to put on it that snaps on there that actually keeps them steady.
Yeah, so his big head doesn't cause him to fall over, which is nice. Now look down here. We get Fabrications Chewbacca to celebrate the release of Star Wars.
Yeah, it's like the Star Wars stuff new to come out this week.
Yeah, look at this Darth Maul statue. That's badass from Kotobukiya. We got Iron Man and another Iron Man. We got
two different armors. Yeah.
Yeah, so we got that. We got figure arts from We got Batman and the Joker.
These are from the Injustice game.
And they're Japanese imports, so they're kind of pricey, but they look awesome. We got a Wonder Woman statue, which is nice.
A lot of Artifacts Kotobukiya stuff this week.
Yeah, it's a real Kotobukiya party. So let's come over here and see if we got anything else that we missed. Look, we got a whole box. Yes, a whole box of Star Wars #1 variants. So if you want some variants, come down and check us out.
If you think about it, there's close to 100 different covers for that book. We'll have a total in the shop of 15 different covers. 2 of them are still in the mail on the way.
Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna get those? Come on. We also got this Buffy the Vampire Slayer hardcover. I don't know what it collects, but there it is. So we've got that. And anything else? Did we get anything else? I think that's it. Okay, we want to thank Dan Gorman for coming to the shop yesterday. Artist Dan Gorman came in and did some Star Wars sketch covers for the release of Star Wars #1. Is it next week? We're going to have Todd Bestel.
It is.
Todd Bestel is also going to come in and do some sketching for us. So we've got events going on here in January, man. We're trying to get you in the store. We're trying to introduce you and expose you to some great local artists. Those guys are awesome, and I always get something from them when I see them. So you should come down and check it out. All right. Until next time, friends, stay nerdy.
And we'll try not to make a mistake again.
No, I can't do it.